If your workday ends, but your brain keeps going, you're not working from home, you're living at work. This episode is your crash course in clocking out mentally, not just physically. Let's break this down. Welcome to Ditch the Chaos, a snackable podcast for busy women who are done with burnout, rigid routines, and productivity guilt. You'll get clear, actionable strategies to reclaim your time and energy without planners' pressure or one-size-fits-all systems. I'm Kara Chase, entrepreneur since 2015, mom of two, wife to one, and I am unapologetically caffeinated. Let's dive in. Let's talk about something we all deal with: ending the workday, but still mentally clocked in. You might shut your laptop, but your brain is still stuck in client issues, unfinished tasks, or whatever awkward conversation you had from 3 hours ago. And let's not even start with the whole smartphone issue. The constant pings and notifications, the boundaries that are pushed, and the outside expectations of instant access to you. And that mental carryover, it's not just annoying, it's exhausting. It wrecks your evenings, disrupts your sleep, and kills your clarity for the next day. Here's the real issue. We've been trained to believe productivity means squeezing in one more task, or that your success is tied to how available you are at any time. But at some point, you have to ask, what's it costing you? So today we're talking about how to disconnect from work, not just log off, but actually unwind. Here's how to make it happen. First up, let's talk about how to build a shutdown ritual that actually works for you. It's not about adding another habit into your routine. It's about choosing a clear off-ramp from work into your evening. This works whether you work from home or when you arrive back home from an office. You need a repeatable signal to your brain that work is done. Here's some ideas for how you can do this. Change out of your work clothes, even if that means switching from one pair of leggings to a cozier pair of leggings. You know what I mean. Take a 5-minute walk or a 5-minute stretch to break the mental loop and get back into your body and out of your head. Play a specific song or a playlist that cues the end of your workday. And physically shut down your workspace, whether that's at home or before you leave your office. Close your laptop, put away your notes, wipe down your desk. Pick something easy. Do it daily and start with just one of these things. This is the trigger that tells your brain, we're done today. Next, we want to close the mental loops. Your brain will keep spinning all night if it doesn't know what's been handled. And here's the best tool. Use a 5-minute brain dump. No fancy planner, just grab a notepad and write it down. Write down anything that's unfinished that's still on your mind. Write down 1 to 3 priorities for tomorrow. And finally, any personal reminders that you don't want to forget. That's it. This simple practice clears the mental clutter and helps your brain stand down. If you want to go deeper on how to brain dump like a pro, head over to the blog for the full breakdown. It's linked in the show notes. Now let's talk about boundaries. If your evenings feel like an extension of work, it's time for some boundary upgrades. Start with time boundaries. Set a stop time and honor it. If your day ends at 5:30, don't creep back in for just one more thing. At a minimum, stop before you have dinner so you can enjoy your meal. Then layer in tech boundaries. Turn off those notifications, set your do not disturb, close Slack. If it's not essential, shut it down. To reinforce these boundaries, use a physical cue, like lighting a candle, shutting your laptop, pressing play on that shutdown song. These repeated cues teach your brain that you're off the clock. And remember, done doesn't mean everything's finished. You'll always have more to do. The point is deciding that what you've done is enough for today. And finally, reset. Don't ruminate. Rumination is sneaky. You're cooking dinner, but you're mentally rewriting that email, or replaying a conversation, or reworking tomorrow's schedule in your head. To break the loop, you have to shift your senses. Change rooms. Wash your hands with cold water. Get into your coziest loungewear. Do something physical that pulls you into the present moment. This isn't about perfection, it's about pattern interruption. You're retraining your brain to power down instead of spiraling out until you pass out from exhaustion. We go deep into this inside Chaos Detox, especially in Module 2. So if this is hitting home, the course walks you through exactly how to build this into your personal system. Here's your reset and reclaim action step for the week. Tonight, before bed, take 5 minutes to do a brain dump. Don't overthink it. Just jot down what's swirling around in your brain so you can actually rest. This one habit can help you shift everything. Thanks for tuning in. If this episode helped you, subscribe so you never miss an update and share with another woman who needs to hear it. For more resources, show notes, and my Chaos Detox course, visit karachase.com. Until next time, I'm Kara Chase, reminding you to keep questioning the rules and making your own.